You just heard things are pretty rough in Hardeman County.
Yeah, Fox 13's Jackie Massey is live there tonight, but she also went to McNairy County to check on people that are still picking up pieces after the weekend storm. Jackie, we saw you on Fox 13 News at 9. Unbelievable view of what happened there. Could you describe the conditions right now?
Yeah, Merle, and I just feel for those families because as you can see, it is just pouring down rain. I'm actually underneath the gas station awning, and if I was out there, I would be soaked. And again, just those homes damaged during severe weather over the weekend. Many of them have holes in their roofs, and obviously their belongings are now getting soaked. And I spoke to some neighbors in the area who are just very concerned about this.
And I could hear the wind whistling. It was kind of spooky, but it didn't last too awful long. And
Kathy Hurst crouched inside her closet as straight-line winds moved through McNairy County over the weekend.
the power flicked off just before midnight, and I walked to my back door to see if I could see anything. And there was just debris hitting the house and stuff.
She lost power of Circle Hill Drive in Selmer for a few days.
I couldn't see because it was pitch black. And I laid down and then I heard chainsaw, so I got up.
Luckily, someone gave her a generator. Her home didn't receive much damage, but farther down the street, a tree fell on her neighbor's house. Right now, a tarp covers the roof.
He said luckily it didn't, land on him. But they think his house is pretty much destroyed.
The emergency management director says most of the damage is minor, like roof damage. Still, Hurst says things could have been much worse.
All in all, it was really good because nobody got hurt.
So team of crews are out and about surveying the damage, and just those families right now, obviously with this rain, just not good for them. And, obviously they're trying to seek help from their other family members and friends. Reporting live, Jackie Massey, Fox 13 News.